Hello, people. Welcome to January Comic Market Report live version. Hello, hello, Luis Ramirez. Good days go. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be a fun discussion or not. Can't vouch for that. Let me clean my glasses here. I queue up a bunch of things already. Feel free to you know how these things go. If you want me to take a look at any specific book, you can type it in the chat, and then I will look at the book, look at GPA, and give you my 2 cents commentary on what I think about the price. Hello, Sean. Okay, first up, I did look at some of the stuff before I launched the chat. In the thumbnail that you saw, in general, prices were good. Hello, Comics with Monix and Todd Hobeck and Steve Bradley. General prices are good, but mostly had to do with Marvel, okay? Because as I'm going to show you right now, right off the bat, DC, at least for Golden Age, was surprisingly meh. I would say bad, but definitely meh. Right off the bat, let's take a look at Wonder Woman, okay? Nice copy for 3.0, okay? Nice, really nice. Except for the back, right? The front look, see, if you look at the front, it looked a lot nicer than a 3, okay? It looked like a 5, okay? And then that's why, okay? But yeah, that's, I don't have a problem with a 3.0 that look like that. The front is very presentable, but the price, okay? It's okay, okay? It's now take a look. Let me go back. All right. The prices here was 28. Oh, my bad, folks. My bad. I need to log in. So before I do that, I did log in. How come the price didn't show up? Interesting. Interesting. How come? That's weird. That's borderline bizarre. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Okay. As you can see, the 3.0 went for 26,000. Okay, so give or take with GPA, it's okay. You got to understand, March of 2020 was really the low of the market for those that remember. A lot of books went for cheap in March and April because of the pandemic. So for this book, a 3.0 to go for 26,000, it's kind of meh. Okay, it's not bad. It's not good. Okay, it's not hot. Okay, how about this one here? Detective Comics 168. I think Detective 168. Once again, this book, it's okay. Okay, let's jump to it. 8,100 for 3.0. Okay, as you can see, look at that. You see that? It's definitely not good. So that book is not hot. It's literally almost 20% below the 2-copy average that was sold in 2019. Not a good result. So for a key book, not good. Hello, Comic Crack and Thomas Churchill, as well as Miles Robinson. So far, 2 for 2 as far as not very good result. Let's jump to another Golden Age book. How about Captain America 6? Okay, Captain America 6. 54.38. Captain America 6. Captain America. I think I had it queued up here. Yeah, 6. Okay, what was the grade? 5.5, 54.38. All right. This one here, I guess we don't have data. You know, look at how rare this book go up for auction. Look at how empty GPA data is. Okay. Yeah, you really can't look at GPA with any kind of there's no way. Anything that is near it is, well, you get the 4.5. Okay, so let's do this. 4.5. One copy went off in March of 2020, which is the low. Got my calculator here. 2880 divide by 4.5 equal, and then multiply that by 5.5. So I knew it. I knew I screwed that up. Try that one more time. 2880 divided by 4.5 times 5.5 equal 3520. Okay? So if you're using the price per point, then the 5.5 copy actually went for a very strong price, because it should have been around 3,500-ish instead of 54.38. Okay, so there you go. Alrighty, let's clean this up. Good as gold, say. So does Silver Age, Green Lantern, crush it. Congratulations, get good result there, I assume. Nick Didona, hello. Yes, that hot market is mostly Marvel. I just went through some Golden Age DC, not hot. Timely, actually okay. How about this one? Let's do one more DC. Detective 73, pretty decent key. Yeah. Let's go GPA. Detective 73. What was the grade? I forgot already. A 4.0, 4918. Not very good if you compare it to the 4.5. There's no 4.0, okay? 4.0 GPA is way back in 2019, 2013, which is useless. But if you use the price per point for the 4.5, then it's way under. Now, if you go with the 2.5, the 2.5 price per point, let's do that, okay? Let's do the price per point there, 3120. Divide by 2.5, multiply by 4. I'm telling you, sometimes my phone is just not cooperating whatsoever. Ridiculous. I know it's gonna be low, okay? I'm just gonna do this exercise just for your sake. My mental math say it's low. It is low. It should be 49.92 if you're doing price per point there. Low by a hair. 49.18. It's barely near the price per point thing. So I take that back. It's not all that bad. Okay, it's okay. JJW is here. He said, "Can we get some X-Men meat, please?" You can. Let's do that. Let's jump to X-Men. X-Men. All right. Let's start with, well, we're not going to do the purple label because that's kind of pointless. Let's sort by the highest price. Okay, let's do that. Can we do that? I guess we can. We sort by the highest price and sort by bid? No, descending. Yeah. All right. So here we go with the highest price. Wow, there's not that many X-Men keys. Oh, this is the finished one. This is still the one that's not finished yet. That's why it's useless. Can't do that. Let's not even go there. Let's jump out of it. There are still some listing that is not finished yet, so that kind of misleading. Let's do this. Oh, come on. I don't care about the stuff that's not finished yet. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, there's so many pages. My apology. I'm not going to trying to find a finished listing going through 17 pages of this stuff. Let's go with this methods. This might be a better method because I know they have a green label. X-Men 1. Let's do that. Here we go. 4.5. 9,091. Yeah. Now we're talking. Let's jump to GPA. X-Men. Yeah, from my recollection, the X-Men did pretty well. Okay. X-Men 1, 4.5, 9,091. Oops, wrong one. I need to delete some of this screen because it's getting way too much stuff. Delete, delete, delete. Here we go. X-Men 1. Here we go. I believe this is going to be a very strong price. 4.5, 9,000. Oh, it's strong, but not crazy strong. Okay. Look at that. Look at the January 2021. 11,200 on eBay. Yeah. The 90-day average is over 10,000. So this one, 9,091, not a bad price. Nothing to sneeze at because look at the 2020 average was 74.81. 2019 average is under 6,000. So yes, it is cheaper, lower price than the last few sales on eBay that is over 10,000. But my God, 9,091 is still pretty crazy. Yeah. Psychedelic comics. Hey, how about FF5? Yes, there is an FF5 in here that went for pretty high right here. There you go. 7,600. Let's take a look at GPA. I wish there was a better way to use a GPA, faster way, instead of having to do this. This is such cumbersome. Cumbersome. FF5. What grade was that? 4.0, 7,600. Whoa. I would say very strong. Yeah. Since it's in December, one copy went for 6,800. That's pretty darn good, right? So yeah, look at this book. Jeez. It was barely 5,000 in 2020 average. Barely. And now it's 7,600 for an FF5. Yeah, it keeps going up for sure. Omega Comics, hello. Comic Mac Musing, hello. Pierre Gosu is here as well. Let's see. Let's go back to X-Men because there was a couple of requests for X-Men. So look at that. Whoa. How about this? How about Amazing Spider-Man 3? I'm curious to see what Doc Ock did. Should be high, right? Should be a very strong price for Doc Ock. Amazing Spider-Man 3. And what's the grade? 7.0, 49.55. 7.0. Yeah, strong. Very strong. Well, strong, not very, okay, because you're talking about 4,500 was the last sales in October of 2020. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah, 49.55, good price. Yeah, strong, not very strong, but strong. Omega Comics say he's surprised that Strange Tales 110 has not exploded yet. Let's take a look. Why not? That's what we're here for. I think it has, Omega Comics. I'm pretty sure Strange Tales 110 has been heating up. Nothing, no copy. Okay, no copy for this auction. Look like the February one. There's 2 copies, a 6 and a 4. But yeah, I believe if you look at GPA, even though there's nothing in this auction, since I'm here, might as well get to the bottom of this. Okay, I don't want to be wrong. I want to be on the right side of the market. for those that pay attention to that phrase, who said that? I want to be on the right side of the market. Strange Tales 110. Strange Tales 110. Here we go. You see that? You see that? Omega Comics. See all that green arrows? Yeah. See that? It's just barely some red arrow in 2020, right? But lots of green arrow. Lots of it. Lots. The arrow is pointing up. Ghost Rider, is it still hot? It is still hot. How about Marvel Spotlight 5? No copy in this auction. Ghost Rider 1. Really? No copies? Wow. Who would have thought? Wow, no Ghost Rider copy. What a surprise. Yeah. Maybe it's too hot. 8.0 Ghost Rider. You mean like Marvel Spotlight, you mean? Yeah, it's hot. It's up there. It's not cheap. Okay. Ghost Rider is not cheap. Let's see what else that we can look at. How about Fantastic Four #1? Is there a copy? Oh, look at this toasty. Oh, this is even a golden record reprint. That thing looked like it had been in the oven for a couple hours, huh? Nice and tan and yellow. Oh, no copy. Wow, no other copy. Look at that. How about Hulk 1? Is that Hulk 1? This auction does not have a lot of big books. Nope. No. A lot of She-Hulk, but no Hulk 1. Wow. How did I miss? Let's do this, okay? Because it seems like we're hitting a bad spot of getting nothing good. Let's go to those. See, there is a Hulk 1. How come I didn't see it? Darn thing. Okay. Hulk 1, 5.0, 20,350. Okay, let's look. Let's look. Hulk 1. Is it Incredible Hulk? Incredible Hulk? 1. 5.0, 20,000. Woo! This is the first time I can use the word smashing. Smashing. 5.0. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's 20,350. Okay. Unbelievable. Not even GPA is not even close at 16,256. And then look at the 4.5 copy, go for 15,000 in November. Look at the 5.5, 5.5 went for 18,599 in May. So yeah, Hook One get the title of Smashing. Wow. How about Tale of Suspense 39? Let's go for all the keys. Hello, Louis 13. So as you can see, the Marvel books do pretty well compared to the DC book. Tale of Suspense 39. What the grade? 6.0 for 16,000. Smashing. Smashing. Iron Man Smash 2. Look at the 6.0 and 6.5. Take a look. January 2021, a 6.0 went for 13,995. A 6.5 back in November of 2020 went for 13,200. Yeah. Smashing. Smashing. Oh my God, right? Oh, see, there's a Fantastic Four #1. For whatever reason, the other search didn't go through. See, now I got it up. I gotta look. I gotta look. After this one, let's move over to bronze and modern, okay? I don't want to spend all my time in silver. I do one more silver after this one. If anybody have a specific one. FF1 4.0, 15,000. I know that's gonna be smashing. Yeah. Unbelievable. GPA is 15,600. That's good. Okay, so yeah, it may not have smashed like Hook One and Tale of Suspense, but still, that's a very strong price for a 4.0. Very strong price. Okay, it basically right there with the last sales on eBay, and it's not a very attractive copy. It's kind of yellow. Okay, let's see. Let me try to catch up. Journey into Mystery. Let's do that one since you mentioned it. Okay, let's do that. Journey into Mystery. If we see one, oh, there we go. A 4.5, 8,600. Journey into Mystery. 83. 83. What's the grade? 4.5, 8,600. Smashing. Okay, very good. Well, it's good. Smashing could be applied here because, wow, this book was 65.53 2 years ago. Yeah, 50% increase. Okay, so pretty darn good. Not as impressive as the other book, like Hook One and Tale of Suspense 39, but 8,600 for 4.5 is very good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, let's move on to bronze. Look like Werewolf by Night 32 is in there. Let's look if there's a copy. There's one. There's one. Well, my copy, I have a 5.0 in the auction. Why does it not show up? This is pissing me off. Something is very strange with the search in the auction here because I have a copy, I know, a 5.0, and this just does not show up. Why not? It makes no sense. Auction search. I don't get it. Absolutely don't get it that the search is not working. Pissing me off. How why? I'm annoyed. Super annoyed. Why not? Why is this not working? See? Why not? Damn it. I can tell you my 5.0 copy went for GPA high. But I don't want to scroll through thousands of listings to find it. When are the new stimulus check out? I don't know. You had to ask your politicians. Teenage Mutant Ninja 1 version 3, the final hammer was 5,400. Okay, so once again, I am. See, this is where it's bizarre, right? So you see the Spider-Man 129 here, right? So if I type in here Spider-Man 129, you should see that book, correct? See, it's not there. They only show the item that is still not finished yet. They don't let you see the finished product. Stupid. Stupid. But since we're here with Spider-Man 129, let's do that. Let's take a look at Spider-Man 129. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. 129, 129. Here we go. I would not be surprised if Spider-Man 129 is not doing well. It might not be doing as bad as it used to, but that book has not yet turned the tide. Okay? Let's take a look. I need to remove these things so I don't keep clicking on it. It's annoying me. Here we go. A 9.6, 5587. 5587. Not bad, but not good. Okay, as you can see, look at this book. Sure, it hit the low in 2020. Look at that, 4815 was the average. Think about that, 4815 was the average of 36 books. And so the last one on eBay was 6375. The last 90-day average is creeping up to 5678, so it's rebounding. This book is rebounding, okay? Slowly. It's still not returning to 2019, 2018 high. But look like the bottom is in for that book. Is there another grade that we can look at? Can you believe this? For those that don't know, Spiro, this is the first Smurf. A 9.2 copy went for over $4,000. Yeah, I have a copy. Definitely not a 9.2. I don't even think mine is a 7. Probably be a 6, I think. Giant size X-Men 1. Let's take a look at that since we're doing bronze. I really hate the way GPA navigate. You gotta go all the way out. Giant size X-Men 1, 8.5. $3,800 was the last eBay price in January. $3,800. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, because this one is $37.95 right there. Okay, so it's right at GPA high for Giant Size X-Men 1. Strange Tales 169. I don't know if there's a copy, Terrence. I don't believe there is. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Oh, how about us? Let's look at the Spider-Man 129 in different grade, okay? I wish I did that earlier so I don't have to waste my time going back in and out again. Spider-Man 129, 9.0. Come on. 9.0. 2,400. Wow, that's a good strong price there in January 2021 on eBay. 2,400 compared to 1,849 for 2019, and this copy went for, whoa. So hey, maybe Punisher is back. That's 2 books in a row where we saw decent prices, right? So 1 can be an anomaly, 2 is a trend. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, maybe Punisher is back. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Oh, there's a trend. There you go. Strange Tales 110 right here. See, the stupid search before did not show a copy. That annoys me. I wasted so much effort doing that. But here you have a 4.0 that go for 2,400. Let's circle back. That seemed like a good price. Okay, that seemed like a good price. Strange Tales 110. $2,400. Need to shrink all this screen down. Yeah, that's a decent price. Look at that. Look at the one on eBay, $29.95. But as you can see, the 2019 average was $14.71. Okay, so it's actually trending higher. So this book has been getting hotter. Okay, it's definitely not sleeping. It's no longer ignore. Okay, so let's move on to. Is there a section for copper? You mean nobody here want to take a look at Hulk 181? Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Terrence, I took back. Terrence, if you're still around, here you go. Oh my God, Freak of Nature, Strange Tales 169. $169. 9.6. That's the Freak of Nature. 9.6. Wow. Oops, wrong one. 169. Come on. The last 9.6 sold for 1825, but that's February. Okay, that's February. This one, 2090. 2090. So, wow. Okay, so yeah. Look at the 9.4. The 9.4 is 1,200. The 9.6 is 2,090. I had a 9.4 that I sold. Where did I sell that? Sell it on comic. I think I sold it for like $500 or something like that. It's definitely under 4 digits. for sure. Omega Comics. The question is, would you consider Hulk 182 as her third appearances of Wolverine? Oh God, I don't know. I guess. Does it matter? I don't know. I'm not in the debates of cameo first appearances. I let the market decide. Okay, I can tell you, whenever I hear a video of people debating first, second, third, I tune it off very quickly. Very quickly. I'm not listening to any of that. Newbie question. Can you ask CGC for a blue label evaluation on a book that would be considered qualified? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In fact, I have a batch at CGC right now that there's 2 books in that batch that I specifically put a notes on the mylar or on the bag. I say, please grade this as universal, no qualify or green label. I did a video showing those 2 books. One, I think both have the staple detached on the bottom of the book. Both. And CGC normally would throw them in a qualified label. But I said, no, give me the lower universal grade, please. I mean, it's, the debates, the the debates between first, second, third appearances, all of those. What turned me off on those, to be honest, was how passionate all the people involved are. As if I give a shizzle. Okay, it's a comic book. People debate like it's life and death. It's a comic book. It's a fictional character. Oh my God. Nick Didon asked, do you think the surge in Star Wars comics will fuel a rebirth of vintage sci-fi comics? My answer is I don't think so. Things like Buck Rogers or other Golden Age. What's the more popular? Not Buck Rogers. Who is it? I'm sure the name will pop up. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Buy Omega Comics. I will be done fairly shortly. So let's jump to let's go to some. Somebody asked about Tomb of Dracula. I thought somebody did, but if they didn't, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look myself. Flash Gordon, correct. Yeah, I don't know. Nick. I'm not sure. There could be. The market has surprised me in many ways this past year. Who would have thought Star Wars stuff would go crazy? Tomb of Dracula 10. What do I have here? A 9.0 for 1967. That's a strong price. I'm pretty sure that's a strong price. Yeah, that's a strong price. Last price on eBay was 1900. Yeah. But look at that. 2019 average, 24 copies, exchange hand for the average of 1307. So over 1900, strong price, borderline smashing. Yeah. Silver Surfer 04. Showcase original owner collection. How about copper? I haven't seen any like copper. Look at that. My God, Avenger 105, 1705. That's insane. Insane. Oh man. I have a copy of that book, X-Men 58 and 9.4. I've been holding on to it. Holding on to it. But 1650, that's a very good price. Oh, X-Men 94. Let's look. Let's do it. X-Men 94. How is the X-Men doing? X-Men 94. Spider-Man 300. We can look that up next. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's strong. Might not be smashing. X-Men 94, 9.0, 1608. Yeah, I didn't even have to look to know that's a good price. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Holy moly. Jesus. That's higher than the 9.2. Look at that. The 9.2 is 1500. Yeah. Goodness gracious. X-Men 94, 1608. Smashing. Yeah. Well-deserved smashing. Wow. Exactly. Smashing hard. I saw a copy on my comic shop recently, a 9.2. I got it around the 1500. Significant of X-Men 94 is the book behind Giant Size X-Men 1. That's the significance of that book. It's it's a book behind Giant Size X-Men 1. It used to be more valuable. It's definitely harder to find in high grade because of the darker cover, but there was time where the X-Men 94 book was valued higher. All right, let's move on to copper. Let's see Marvel Spotlight 5. We couldn't find it in the search before. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's find. You know what? You know where? It's copper. Got to go to a different part of the auction. The first part is only gold and silver and bronze. If you want copper, here we go. Here we go. There's my Spider-Man one, Total Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1, 9.8, third print right there. Look at that. Star Wars 1 variant 7.5, 6,300 for 7.5. Yeah. I like both. They both have great Gil Kane covers. They both have their own unique beauty for me. I wouldn't be able to say which one is nicer. Oh, here we go. 9.8 Spider-Man 300, 4,400. All right, let's do that. Let's do it. $4,400 sound like a strong price, but I don't think that's a record price. I think a book has went for higher. As crazy as that might sound. 300. Here we go. 9.8. GPA says, oh, Not that much higher. 4,500. Look at that. Yeah. So 4,400 is very strong. Very strong. Okay. This is nothing to sneeze at. Certainly not record, but pretty close. Give or take $100. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at this. Look at this Batman Beyond. Look at this. Holy moly. $29.80. Yeah. Wow. Walking Dead. I can do that next. But Batman Beyond. Holy cow. Batman Beyond. Is this it right here? There's so many copies, so many versions, so many. Wow. Smashing. Deservingly so. Smashing. This one, $29.80. Okay. Is this the same book? Yeah. $19.99. Wow. Almost $3,000. Smash. This book was $400. $412 in 2019. It is a clear biggest winner of this month as far as percentage increase over the last few years. Wow. Wowza. Let's see. Walking Dead. Okay. Walking Dead. $29.50. That's actually a decent price. Okay. The book is coming back to life. For a while, it was under 2,000. So even The Walking Dead, oh man, I don't have it saved up. Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Here we go. Issue 1. That's a strong price. Almost 3,000. Yeah. Look at that. $27.33. This book is coming back from the dead, literally. Look at the chart. Look at the chart, okay? This book used to be so hot. 4,000. The high was 45.75. Okay? Walking Dead #1. The high was 45.75. Let's keep that in mind, okay? So just look at the line here, the chart. Depending on where you bought it, you can get yourself a bargain, but whoever it was that bought this book and paid $45.75 back in 2018, I'm sure is not happy with that price. Comic Crack, Terrence, if you have a copy of that book, giddy up, giddy up. Even if it's a 9.6, you still might fetch 4 figures. Giddy up. Big comic book collectors say, would I pull a trigger on a 181 3.5 for 2,000? My answer is no. It's at that price, it's not a great deal. Okay, it's a fair price. It's not like, oh my God, you got a good deal. So hopefully you can find a better deal for $2,000. Look at G.I. Joe 21. 2,900. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm sure it's crazy. Okay. I don't even need to look at GBA to know that 2,900 for that book is crazy, because you know why? Newsstand. Once again, for those that watch my newsstand Mythbuster video, guess what? It's not rare. Newsstand in 1984 is not rare. Newsstand is still at this point like 80% of the print run. It's not rare. Oh my God. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that Mythbuster video I did a couple days ago. If you want to see, only until 1986 is the split between newsstand and direct become 50-50. But prior to that, in 1979, it's 6% direct, 94% newsstand. So, oh my God, people are paying crazy premium for books that are not rare. Mark Jewelers, I like them. You know, I don't. It's hard to determine, you know, price for Mark jewelry. Because the problem with Mark jeweler, I can never say that word, jewelers variant, is that it's in the inside. All the other variant is on the outside, on the cover. Whether it's price variant or newsstand or direct, it's more visually appealing because you can see it. But for the, you know, Mark Jewelers variant, it's in the inside, and once it's in the slab, it's over. Can't see a damn thing. Look at this Star Wars. Look at this Star Wars book. I'm not even gonna look at GPA. No need to. 2,500. Terrence, do you have a copy of this book? 2,500. Wowza. Wowza. Okay, wowza. Look at this. Spider-Man 194. Oh, I got to look at that. That's a rare book, okay? Spider-Man 194, 9.8. That's not an easy book. That's a tough book to find. I'm looking at the time. Within 10 minutes, this will be over. So if you have any requests for any specific book, do it now, because I'm gonna shut it down. Shut it down in less than 6 minutes. 194. Ooh. 9.8. 9.8, 22, 2388 is the average over the past 90 days. Okay. So 2,400 is right there, right smacking there. 2,400, strong price. I guess that little unique customized label didn't add much value, huh? Oh, I know the owner of this book. He's super happy, super happy. Darth Vader 3, I believe he paid $100 for the books already slab. 1978, he is thrilled, thrilled. There you go. Swamp Thing 37. Somebody asked. Wow, 1666. Is that a good price? Sound like it. Let's take a look. Let's verify. Okay. Let's not kid ourselves here. Let's Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. 37. 1666. Right there. Right there. Last sales on eBay, January 2021 was 1666. So yeah, right smacking exactly. That's almost rare to see, okay, when it's exactly eBay price. David Nix said, I can't understand the CVA label. Neither can I. Some people do. Some people will pay a premium because the book had the CVA sticker on them. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. New Mutant 98. That's a good price right there. 1511. 9.8. Ultimate Fallout 1455. 9.8. A steal. a steal. Look at that. 1400. Look at that. You see this New Mutant 98 right here? 1511 is direct version, okay? For $100 more, you get this copy for 1400, and it's on the same day. Both ended on January 28th. So yeah, talking about two copies. One went for much cheaper. Look at this Star Wars thing. Heir to the Empire 1. 1400. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Madness. Star Wars madness. Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The hotness of Star Wars books. Unbelievable. Wow. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. 1300 for 98. Whew. That's whack. Oh my God. Even Ms. Marvel is coming back to life. 1200 for a 9.8. I'm glad I sold my copy for higher, I think. JJW said, scan resolution kind of low, do not cover interiors. There we go. Did somebody ask about Star Wars 42? There you go. Okay. Once again, newsstand edition, harsh wash, 1980. This book is not rare by any imagination as far as newsstand. 1140. Even for CBC. Let's take a look. This is the last book. Okay, this is the last book. I'm gonna take a look at CGC prices to see how close it is. Star Wars 42. I have not looked at CBCS compared to CGC price in a long time, so maybe they are catching up. Maybe. Let's see. What was that? 9.6. Okay, you got 9.6 here. 1140. What say you in GPA? Right there. Caught up. Same price. Pretty much. Well, the CGC newsstand is 1200. Okay, 1200 right here. So it's close. 60 bucks, nothing to complain about. If you are using CBCS, you would not be sad at all at this price because that's pretty close. But then again, I must call BS on this newsstand edition marketing. You know how I feel. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. If you have not, okay, I'm gonna blow myself up again here. Thank you for joining me. And if you just tune in and you heard me rant a little bit about newsstand and not rare, go watch my Mythbuster video that I did a couple days ago, within the last week, okay? I outlined the print run of newsstand and direct from the late 70s, 1979 to present day. You should not be gullible. You should not be goat into buying any newsstand and pay premium unless it is after 1990s, okay? Even in 1986, the breakdown between newsstand and direct is 50-50. Let me repeat, 50-50. There's no rarity in newsstand prior to 1985, 1986. As I mentioned in that video, and you should watch it, it's more rare to have direct And that's it. Right on 1 hour. That was my goal. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you find the market report useful. And the summary is a lot of books are still doing well. Even if the stimulus check is not in the mail, even if the politician is still playing around with lying, the market is still strong. Okay, still strong for the most part. For the most part, especially Star Wars and fake rarity newsstand. Oh, before I go, Myth Lab Music is here. Hello. He said, not rarity, but condition sensitive. What does that mean, condition sensitive? If you can explain that, if you can elaborate on that before I leave, I would like to understand what you're trying to mean. Not rarity, but condition sensitive. I'm not sure what that means. Well, David Nix, if you haven't seen a video, just look it up. Mythbuster. Indeed, David Nix, I agree. UK price variance, pens copies, all rare, much rarer. And the market decided that it's ugly or something. I don't understand why the market treat UK variants so poorly. Discrimination, racism, outright nonsense. But the market is what the market is. Wobblers, if that's it's nonsense. Okay, the whole notion that newsstand is somehow is more prone to no, I don't buy that one bit, not one bit. You do notice how many extremely high grade Bronx from 1979 to 1985 is, right? The fact that there are so many 9/8 early Bronx books with the newsstand, what does that say? It's not rare. It's not hard to maintain high condition whatsoever. Okay, it's a spinning story that really have very little factual basis whatsoever. Now, when you talk about books after 1980s, that might be more true. 1990s and after, absolutely. But let's get it very clear. Anything that's from 1979 to 1985, that whole thing about newsstand, get more damages. Just look at all the 9/8 slabs. Complete, utter nonsense. One more question. What are your thoughts on newsstand versus direct? Spider-Man 300 came out. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1990 or 1991. It is rarer by that point. By the time Spider-Man 300 came out, the shift from newsstand to direct is already, pronounced. By pronounced, I mean like something like 90%, 10%, something like that. So it's there. Okay, that's why I talk. That's why I don't have a problem with people talking about how rarer newsstand is when you talk about Spider-Man 300. It make more sense at that point. 88. Okay, I was doing the math in my brain. It's like, okay, Spider-Man 252. I bought Spider-Man 252 off the rack in high school myself. Okay, so I was trying to do like a 40 issue. Brain fart. It should have been, yeah, late 80s. But I think even like the late 80s, the shift is already past the 50-50 mark. Okay. It was 50-50 by 1986. You should go watch that video because that videos, it outlined the years where newsstand shift. Okay. And let me reiterate one more time. If newsstand was such a disaster to protect books from getting damaged, explain to me why there are thousands of 9/8 bronze books from 1970 something to 1980 something. Explain that to me, okay? It's people just assume that it's newsstand. They must be like tossed around like garbage or something. Police. I am always hell. Anyhow, time for me to chill. It's 8:08, past the 1 hour mark. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.